What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? I hope everyone is doing fantastic. As you can see, I'm doing wonderful today. Today, I'm feeling happy. I'm feel I'm feeling Champions League. I feel European. I feel English. I feel as a Chelsea fan today. 1-0. The job was on our hand, and we delivered properly, like a serious club would do. Chelsea won, Nottingham Forest 0, and of course, all the other games we were playing. We're gonna try to talk about all of it. But the most important thing is that Chelsea Football Club is back in the Champions League, the UEFA Champions League, the place where the big club go to play, the place where serious team are. It's not we are not going to play against team with a Wi-Fi name anymore. We'll be playing against Real Madrid, Inter Milan, not AC Milan. They are not there this year. So anyway, guys, if you missed the game, don't worry about anything. We're gonna just try to address everything, every little detail, the save, the tackle, the spirit, co-work, Sancho, Alexis, Caicedo. We're gonna try to talk about everything today. So anyway, guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome to the world of soccer. So I mean, the lineup started. I was scared. I was really scared about the lineup because it started Tosin Adrabio. He started and Jadon Sancho. I mean, it's been a while. It's been few games that Jadon Sancho wasn't starting, right? It was always Pedro Neto, Nono Madueke, and whoever he put up front. But today he came up with another lineup. So we started with Alexis Sanchez. I mean, the number one goalkeeper we have at the moment. And of course, you have Levi Kowe, Tosin Adrabio, Captain James back in the starting lineup because that's where he belongs. Of course, right back, not a midfielder. As a right back, that's where we need him. And of course, you have Marco Kurela. I'm pretty sure one of the best players of the season. And Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez is a double pivot. I mean, the last game we played like the three holding midfielder, but it wasn't something like I wasn't fan of, you know. But hey, it is what it is. And of course, you have Jadon Sancho as a winger, None Madueke, Cole Palmer, and of course Pedro Neto playing the striker because Nicola Jackson decided to ban himself for the last two games of the season, right? So that is on him, right? So we started with that 4-2-3-1. I mean, overall we dominate the game, you know, like we dominate this game. I mean, Forest wanted to do something in the second half. They wanted to do something, but we control the flow of the game. Nottingham Forest are not a team that like to have the ball. They are not that type of team. They're type of team that really like to suffer, you know, to defend, to go to a counter-attack. But when you leave them with the ball, they don't know what to do. That's what Chelsea did to them. Chelsea said, okay, you want the ball? Take it. We give you the ball. We don't want it anymore. Because Nottingham Forest got 52% of the position of the ball, which we got dominated twice this season. Twice. It was against Forest, this game, and I think against Arsenal. Those were the only two games where we didn't really have the ball. But the rest, we had the ball. But I love to see that Enzo Maresca is willing to adapt himself because you know this week I didn't drop a lot of video because I just want to drop video about Chelsea, right? Because even Tottenham they won the Europa League. I mean we saw how how Ange Postecoglou changed his style of a crazy high line. He decided to defend. You know, sometimes you have to change your strategy. It works sometimes. And Chelsea did it today with the 4-2-3-1. Our midfielder, Moise Caicedo became the only second player in Chelsea history to start during all 38 Premier League games. The dude started every single game. Talking about solid, rock solid, no injury, no drama, no nothing. He's always there. No problem. Depression, no, is not him. Sad, you don't see on his face. He's always professional, serious. He takes his job seriously, right? He doesn't need to cuddle him to like tell him like you need to do this. No, he's not that type of player. He's the player that know what he have to do on the pitch. He know why he's recruited. He know what he can and bring to this team. So Moise Caicedo, kiddo to him playing during the whole season. Hand down the best center midfield in the Premier League this season. But I know there are clowns like Carragher, Gary Neville taking the best midfielder on the league without talking about Caicedo. I mean, just look at every stat, in every metric, he dominates everybody. In every metric, pass, assist, pass, tackle, recuperation. He dominates every single of the ball during the season. So we had one of the best midfielder, and I think the table was respected too, right? Because you have Liverpool, they are better than us. Arsenal, I hate to say it, but they are a better team than us. Man City, I hate to say it, but they are better than us. So we are the fourth best team in the Premier League. That's where we finish. We finished fourth because the other result was there. It was an interesting game, right? A lot of crazy game because Newcastle lost. Despite losing, they will qualify to the Champions League. They'll finish fifth because Aston Villa lost to Man United. Man United decided to win a game finally. It's the last game of a home game. They won 2-0. But Aston Villa will go to the Conference League because you have Crystal Palace winning the FA Cup. They're going to go to the Europa League. So the top five is Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City, and Chelsea Football Club, and of course, and Newcastle United. Those are the five teams that are going to represent England in the next year Champions League. So, like I say, I'm so happy today. Like Enzo Maresca say, we are the youngest team, but we are men. We may be young, but we are men. That is a great quote to remind the people who we are. We are Chelsea Football Club. We play to win. And of course, there is another game to be played against Real Betis. We have to win that game. No, no discussion. We have to win it, and then we get out of there, and we will complete the set. So today we are not going into say, oh, like he's the guy who did the best start and stuff. No, we are not doing that today. Today is just kiddo to the team. Levi Cowell scoring the goal. Beautiful. I mean, you have to be there. This is a John Terry-esque attitude that we need. We need sometime. If the striker can, the center back to score. And that's what he did. Cucurella scored a lot of goals this season. He scored already 5 goals or 8 and 3 assists. He has more goals than some striker, especially the one at Man United, right? And today is Levi Cowell that deliberate the Champions League. I mean, we could tie. We would finish in the Champions League, but we knew what we had to do. We knew we have to go to the City ground and beat Forest and go to the Champions League. Forest gave everything they have. I mean, they even like Chris Wood, the last minute, the ball he kicked out. I thought like I was going crazy. I said, how can you leave him alone like that? How can you defend like that? I mean, we are just so lucky that that dude wasn't on his mode today because he scored like more than 20 goals this season, right? And today he was shooting it outside. And of course, Chelsea had their chance. We had our chances. And the most important thing today, I don't want to talk about any, oh yeah, this was bad, this was good. No, we were great. We wanted to go to the Champions League. The goal in the beginning of the season was top 4, and we did top 4. We are in the top 4. We are in the European final, and we are back in the Champions League while we were absent for 2 freaking years. 2 freaking years without hearing Chelsea Football Club, without the fan hearing the Champions League song. We always have to go there watch other team play. Next year we will be there. And you know when Chelsea and the Champions League is not for joke. We are there to win, and we're gonna win. Chelsea going to win. Anyway, guys, this is what I have for you today. We're going to try to analyze the game. This is just right quick after the game. We're going to try to talk about it, right? Because the game just finished and I'm so happy, excited, like, blue is the color. And we are not talking about stat, about anything. It's just the most important thing today is Chelsea going to play the Champions League final next year, no matter what happens. Because like I said, City won 2-0, Dortmund won 2-0, Wolverhampton Brentford 1-1, Chelsea 1-0, Arsenal won 2-1 against Southampton, Man United won 2-0, Everton beat Newcastle. I mean, it's Everton, right? You never know what those guys do. And they won 1-0. And of course, you have Liverpool, Crystal Palace, the 2 champions. Both teams gave each other God of honor, which is good, respectful, which is great. And of course, they did 1-1. And of course, Tottenham lost the game 4-1, but nobody cared. Tottenham are in the Champions League next year, right? They will be in the Champions League. So England will bring 6 Champions League team next year. And we are part of it. But yeah, Champions League is back, baby. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay connected. We're gonna be there to talk about the Europa Conference, and we're gonna try to increase the volume of the video. I mean, thank you. We are 218 now. Let's make it 220 or 219. Bring one more person, right? Share this with your friend and make him subscribe. Like maybe the algorithm will give us some rest. Like because there is a people with million of followers. We are like 200. We are not even reaching 1,000 people yet, and we have been doing video for more than a year. I mean, consistency matter, but hey, it is what it is, and we're gonna be there. You guys stay safe, stay connected. Peace.